Is the Candlelight Processional dining package worth it?
Let's eat.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we are here for my favorite festival, Epcot's Festival of the Holidays for the year 2025, to experience the Candlelight Processional dining package for the very first time. For those that don't know, on select nights over in the America Pavilion of World Showcase, Epcot will host a Candlelight Processional. This tells the story of Jesus Christ himself, and they have some live music.
They have like a full orchestra, I think, with over 50 people. There's like cast members and a choir, the Voices of Liberty are there, and they have just like various celebrity narrators. It really fills up and people get online really early. So if there's like a celebrity that you're really interested in seeing, or if you just really want a good spot, maybe the dining package is something you might want to check out. Because for a fixed price, you get a meal at the restaurant, and then you get a guaranteed seat, your own little entrance into the Candlelight Processional.
Yeah, it's very cool. And the Candlelight Processional is historic for Disney. Walt Disney actually started the Candlelight Processional over in Disneyland, so they brought it here for Festival of the Holidays. It's one of my favorite offerings each year, and you can go to an array of different restaurants. The pricing differs based off the restaurant you go to. They have a quick service option over in the American Pavilion, which is Regal Eagle. We're going to dine at Shiki Sai, which is the Japanese restaurant. It's usually izakaya style dining, so it's usually more like shareable plates, but I think for this it's a prefix, right?
Yeah, there is some kind of like omasaki menu that they had there. We did pick, I think, like the second most expensive package. I think Le Cellier is the highest one. Ours is $99. You might be spending more than if you would have just went to the restaurant and ordered these items, but you do get that guaranteed good spot for the Candlelight Processional. So it's like, you gotta pick if that's worth it to you, the extra money.
I mean, if you get there really early, you can wait, but it's nice to be able to get, sit down and eat. I think some people aren't a huge fans of the food for Festival of the Holidays. I do like the food, so this is also a great option to get a nice meal, a great show, and experience something that's very unique to Epcot as well as this festival. Our reservation is for 12 p.m. So we're actually doing lunch. Our show is until 5, so you'll have some time to kill. We're also going to show you guys our favorite cookie in all of Walt Disney World. Is only available during the holidays here in Epcot. Are you ready, Sam?
Ready.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we ask the question of whether the Candlelight Processional dining package is worth it. They at the Shiki Sai, if we are entering in through the front of Epcot, we'll have to head to the right of Spaceship Earth through down past the Celebration Gardens. You're going to see the huge Festival of the Holidays tree that designates all the different World Showcase festivals in it. Little homage in there. Best thing to do if you want to get here the quickest is to bear right through Canada. You're going to head down past Canada, make a left over a bridge to go through France, and you'll go through Morocco, and right past Morocco, you will see Japan. Shiki Sai is going to be the building on the right. It's going to be on the second level, so we'll have to walk up a heaping flight of steps. We were actually able to capture the drummers here for Japan. They are here for the holidays. I believe they also have them throughout the year as well. But always nice, and it's a great atmosphere as you walk into the land here. On the second level here, you can get a great view of the land. It's a great spot to watch the drummers and the fireworks too. All right, so we have entered. Shiki Sai will change out seasonally. You'll see at the front they have some pine trees. They also knock these, like, I'm going to call them knockers, right as you walk in to kind of celebrate your entry here. We have a beautiful table that has amazing views of World Showcase and Epcot as a whole. All right, let's break down this prix menu for you guys. It is a book, but you'll be able to find pretty much everything right here to the left. For the Candlelight Processional dining package, you will be able to use this adult prix menu that's usually $65. However, each of us is allotted one alcoholic drink that's under $20. You'll be able to choose 4 items. You'll get one here from the Izakaya Classic. You'll choose either one of these or 2 of these sushi items, and 1 of these main plates, and then 1 of these desserts right here at the bottom. So 4 items. That's a lot of food. All right, we've ordered our food and our drinks. You can see them making the sushi fresh right in the center of the restaurant. They do have a little bar seating there for walk-ups. And on the back wall, if you don't have a great view of Epcot, you do have a great view of these little monitors that they have that change out for the seasons. So you'll be able to see winter, spring, summer in there. Now, Sam, you got an alcoholic beverage that is included with this package. How much does this cost, and what is this called? What's on it in this?
Oh, this is $16. It was one of the more expensive ones, and this is the Summer's End, a summery, refreshing sake cocktail with strawberry, sake, apple juice, and a splash of citrus juice. It does not look anything like the picture. It's pink in the picture and very white. person. I love their coasters. I always take these home. More like a sparkling cider to me. I taste the apple more than anything. I don't. There's like some muddled strawberries in, but they're not. It's not enough.
So sake is a rice-based wine. I'm not sure if you're tasting much of the sake. You don't have much sake, do you?
It's okay. I was expecting a little more. I'm gonna go 6.
Still, it's included. If it's free, it's for me and you. I am a sucker for an advertisement. They advertise this Okinawa wave right in front of me, so I got it. It's usually $12. Now, this is going to be a vibrant blue mocktail with kapiko and blue curacao inspired by Okinawa's sparkling ocean. As you can see, it looks like an ocean. I gotta mix that up a bit. You can see different layers, white, blue, a little lighter on top, and I have a surfboard that I can bring home. When we went to Japan, the one place that I was really disappointed we couldn't go to was Okinawa. Well, I shouldn't say the one place. I did want to go to Osaka as well. But Okinawa is one of the places I've always wanted to go to. Beautiful island. It's like the Hawaii of Japan.
I do think Kyoto was worth it though.
Kyoto was my number 1. It is a little sweet. It tastes much like a soda. It doesn't have the carbonation that this would have to it, but it is very sweet. So you're going to get that kind of sweet flavor in it. I would recommend mixing this up a bit. It is very refreshing, so I think if you're outside and on a hot day, this would be something good to get. I will give it a 7. I don't think it's the best soda I ever had, but it's a fun soda, and I got a surfboard, so I'm happy.
Just what we need.
All right, so the appetizers and the sushi have arrived very quickly. This is the Wagyu gyoza.
They're pan-fried dumplings with smoky American Wagyu beef. I haven't used chopsticks in so long.
It's like riding a bike.
It's not for me. Like, I legitimately have to actively think about what I'm doing. I lost my skills.
Goo down. The goo has been released from its chamber.
The meat is pretty tender, not as tender as Japanese Wagyu. I feel like the wrapper is a little chewy. The first time we came here, these were like a 10. And I was like, they're a must get. And I feel like every time we've come after that, I feel like they go down a little bit each time. Like, still tasty, but for like $21, like for 3, I like a little more. So I'm gonna go 7. Like, they're tasty, but I don't think they're as great as they used to be. I don't know if they changed what kind of like dumpling wrapper they use, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, sometimes quality goes down as time goes on, but maybe we just got a bad iteration, or not the best iteration. This is the chicken nanban. I believe this is like their karaage chicken, but they put some tartar sauce right on top of it. Yeah, so it looks just like the karaage chicken to me, which is I believe a potato fry, right?
Yes, that's one of my favorite things here.
Yeah, we've loved the karaage chicken here. Again, another one I think we've given a 9 or a 10 to. So I feel like with tartar sauce, it has to be just as good. With the karaage chicken, the breading is so light, it adds a nice light crisp, and they use dark meat chicken, so it's juicy, full of flavor, and I think that tartar sauce goes great with it. It adds some of that little vinegar type of flavor right on top of it, which I think complements the citrus from the lemon. This is very good. I'm gonna go 9. I think that this is just as good as I remember it, and I think that the tartar sauce elevates it a bit, so I am happy. All right, so this is the first for Sam. It's a shrimp tempura roll. The shrimp princess has returned. Your most questionable of the eel sauce.
I don't even taste the shrimp.
It is small compared to the rice and everything else and everything. You should get some of the texture.
Not fishy. Barely detect the shrimp.
I told you the eel, so you were scared the eel sauce would be fishy.
It's not at all.
It's more like barbecue.
It's good sushi. They make it fresh. Also, because it's izakaya style dining here, everything comes out like as it's prepared, so you can't really control like when you get your stuff. Like, it's gonna come out as it's ready. This is good sushi. It's just I'm not really getting so much shrimp, but it is nice. The rice is nice and soft, and then like the cucumber is nice and crunchy, and the eel sauce is not like overpowering. I do like this. I would go 8.
8 is a solid number. Highest number for you so far out of your dishes. There's only been 2 though. Salmon avocado roll, baby. I almost forgot to give myself a little bit of soy sauce. Well, this thing comes out like a fire engine, or fire hose, I think is the right term.
Did you just say fire engine?
Fire engine's got to come out fast, I guess. You know, fire's happening. All right, let's try it with and without the soy sauce. That's fresh sushi. That's good. Let me get a little soy sauce on it. Just get a little flavor. I will say, like you said, Sam, there isn't a lot of shrimp. I mean, a lot of fish on these. As you can see, pretty light on the actual salmon. I do think the flavor profile is there, and I do like the salmon that I do taste.
The texture is there,
Yeah.
and the freshness is there.
The sushi rice is great. You want a little bit of vinegar flavor on there.
But the protein is lacking.
Yeah. Because of that, I'm going to give it a 7. I think it could go 8 category, but I just think you need more protein.
Okay, got protein. We need protein.
All right, so Sam got the Ishiyaki beef rice. They make this right at the table in front of you, mixing it with the steam coming off. It's like a beautiful sight to behold. It looks very good, Sam.
And it's been like 5 minutes, and this thing is still steaming hot. So they prepare it in a hot stone bowl, and it gives like the rice like a little crisp to it.
So if you want to cook the rice more, you put it against the corners. It'll get you more al dente.
I feel like they're using like a different meat supplier. I feel like their chicken was very good. I tried Jay's chicken, and I thought that was like really juicy and good. I just feel like the beef like hasn't been on point.
I agree.
I think that is in like a sweet garlic sauce, but like the rice is amazing. And I like the little table side presentation. I did also think put seaweed on it, but I didn't have to put the seaweed on it. I'm gonna go 7.
Okay, so the best thing you've had so far, I feel like, is my chicken, right? All right, so I got the same thing that Sam got, but with seafood. Made it fresh in front of me. I also got my little seaweeds in here, so I'm gonna mix this up. You gotta be careful with this hot bowl. Look at all that steam already coming out of this. Now for seafood, I know there's shrimp in here. I don't see much shrimp, and I think that might be octopus right there. I was hoping for a little bit more meat, but man, this looks hot. Let's try it out.
It's a very rice-heavy dish. This is a good shareable, because like that's like the point of this restaurant, is a lot of share plates. For an entree for us, like this is a lot of rice to be eating in one.
I wish I had a little bit more protein or more meat. Like I said, protein, guys, need the protein. The shrimps are just very tiny. Look how tiny the shrimp is. I guess it goes well for this dish. I like it, but I just want more protein. If I had more protein, I'd probably go 8. But because of that, I'm gonna go 7. Presentation's on point, flavor is good, but you gotta have the beef. Well, in this case, the seafood, but the beef in Sam's dish as well. All in all, I think we're having a lot of fun, and the food is good, and I think it's a good value, but I don't remember if that makes sense to everyone watching. The Japanese surfboard. It's actually made in China. All right, so dessert is here. Sam went with the yuzu cheesecake. We also picked up our Candlelight Processional dining package tickets. Those will come with your check. Total was $210. We did eat a lot of food. We did get some special tickets. And we got a very tiny dessert.
We did get some special tickets.
Sam, what is on and in this cheesecake?
Put a price on the story of Christ, I like to say.
We're also seeing Ashley Eckstein tonight, who is the voice of Ahsoka Tano from the Clone Wars animated series for Star Wars.
Hate it.
It's so tiny. We always said the desserts are the weakest thing here. You have to finish it because we're going to have a much better dessert in an hour or 2.
It's just not my thing. Like, it's nothing against it. It's just like, it's a very citrusy, tangy, somewhat creamy, lemony. No. It's not my kind of dessert. It's not for me. But Japanese desserts usually, though, are like on the lighter side.
Germany's got some sick desserts, and I can't wait to show you our favorite from there.
Yeah, so it's just not for me. But it's like nice to end your meal with something refreshing, but I'm gonna get a cookie in Germany. I'm gonna give it a 5. Like,
oh, I thought you were gonna go lower.
So if you like citrus, like you'll like it. It is on the tiny side, so if you're very hungry, maybe get to choose something else. But yeah, I think like they made it well. It's just not my thing.
So this is the mango mousse cake. They also sing some awesome happy birthday tunes in here. And there's a happy face on this. They drew a happy face on this. Makes me happy. To be happy, to see happy things. Let's see how this peels. This looks like it has some good layers. This is definitely a refrigerator dessert. You can feel the plate is cold when sitting in the fridge. Looks like they did some Japanese writing right there on top, which I will use to flavor my mango mousse cake.
It's a sweet mango glaze.
Out of all the desserts that I've had here, this one is the best. It's very fluffy, light, and airy. I would give this a 7. I still don't think it's the best, but it's the best dessert here. The ice cream I had was frostbitten last time. So out of all the desserts, I think this is the one to go with. Light, airy, nice light mango flavor, and good for after a meal.
Can you try mine?
Let's see how you are, man. Let's see if Sam's been too hard on you. Yuzu cake. They're definitely using like a peel, like lemon in there or orange.
It almost tastes like a cleaning, like product.
You can clean with orange peels, so it might be a cleaning product that I need. Yeah, it's not for me. I just don't like that texture, and you can see it is like right here. There's the little like orange peels and stuff that's on the top of it. So I feel like yuzu, maybe you like it. I just don't think it's for samurai. I'm not sure if this is for the season, but we have these little origamis with our check as well. Like birds, we will now fly away to Germany. Get a drink of water on the way. Obviously, we can't say determinately whether we think it's worth it until after we see the show, but I do think the food quality of Shiki Sai is still good, but it has gone down a bit, right?
Yeah, it's definitely not as it once was. I did add up all of my items if I had ordered them a la carte. Came to, I think, $93, so $6 more with the package. But I have peace of mind that I'm going to have a good seat for the story of Christ tonight, and you can't put a price on that.
Spoken to us by Ahsoka Tano herself from the Clone Wars. My favorite thing I ate was definitely the chicken for me.
Yeah, the nanban was really good. I really do like the rice too. I just felt like you need more meat.
Yeah, I think that the affordability of beef and meat in general has been going down for a lot of restaurants, and their answer to that has been either buying cheaper meat or putting smaller meat in the portions, and I think that's reflected here. I think the service is still incredible. I love the interior. It's
a beautiful restaurant.
Yeah.
And look, we were sitting in one of my favorite seats. Like, I love those window seats. We were there for about 2 hours. Like, I love people watching from there. It's still an amazing,
any seat's good too.
Still a top 3 Epcot restaurant.
Yeah, with the screens in the back. So yeah, it's still an amazing restaurant. It was our number 2 last time, but I do think the meat quality has gone down a bit. Currently, let's say it's still number 1. However, we do have to catch some holiday storytellers, and of course, we gotta get our favorite cookie. You guys have to know, this cookie is better, in my opinion, than anything at Gideon's. On our way to France, we caught Père Noël.
Bonjour! Bonjour! Bien, and as we say in my country, Joyeux Noël! That means joyous Christmas!
All right, so here it is, ladies and gentlemen, only available for a limited time. The best cookie, in my opinion, in our opinion, in all of Walt Disney World, located over at Caramel Kuche in the Germany Pavilion of World Showcase. You can find this caramel gingerbread cookie sandwich. I wish it was available all year. To me, this is better than any cookie at Gideon's.
So it has like 2 gingerbread cookies, there's salted caramel cream, and then there's Werther's caramel.
I'm not even a huge caramel fan, but the way that the spice of the gingerbread cookie complements the caramel flavoring, they have a bunch of good treats here as well that you can get.
It's not Christmas until you eat this cookie. They're so soft too. And they just have a nice little spice flavor, and the cream is just it's like heaven. I feel like I'm like on another planet when I eat this.
They're so good. Like whenever they're gone, they usually have them a little bit after New Year's. But once they're gone after New Year's, I'm always disappointed.
I'm gonna go 10.
Yeah, I would go 10.
If I had higher number graphics, I would go higher. I would break all the rules of the channel.
Yeah, this is way better than any dessert at Shiki Sai. I haven't had a bite yet, but I already know it's going to be.
Sorry, Shiki Sai. The cream doesn't taste fake either. Like sometimes those creams have like a waxy consistency. It doesn't have that.
The caramel gives it like a buttery flavor. And there's a nice little spice, but not too much spice from the gingerbread cookie. And it's got a good chew to it. Like the cookie itself is like nice and chewy. You know, when we were buying this, I told Sam to only get 1, but now I'm kind of wishing that I told her to get 2. Because I feel like I could eat them.
Well, you better stop eating because half of that's for me.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. To me, this is better than any cookie at Gideon's. This is better than any cookie.
You don't have to bring Gideon's into this.
No, I do. There always needs to be a conflict when it comes to food. Just kidding. If you enjoy Gideon's, I'm happy you enjoy Gideon's, and I'm happy you enjoy any cookie. You might not like this cookie, and that's, I agree there are differing opinions on food because it is subjective and it's based off your own internal beliefs, feelings, and flavors. However, for me, this is the best one. It feels like Christmas. It feels like not Christmas too. I wish I could have it in the summer. It's just so delicious and good.
How does it feel like not Christmas?
It feels like I want to eat it every season, but it does have a Christmas flavor with the gingerbread. Just very good and highly recommended. We are currently in the Italy Pavilion, checking out the La Befana show, the Christmas Witch.
And I am a witch. Have you seen any mean witches here today?
No.
No? Oh, you see, Isabella, we are here with friends. We wish our friends Buon Natale!
All right, so we are now in the America Pavilion. This is where the American Gardens Theater is and where we can get into the Candlelight Processional. You're going to want to go on the Japan side where the entrance is. It's about 4:10. They're already letting people inside, so get here early if you want a good seat. So Sam is peeling off our ticket. The ticket's actually a sticker, so you're going to put the sticker right on the side of your chest, and that'll let them know that you were here for the 5 o'clock reservation. Are you ready, Sam?
I'm ready. Oh, there's bubbles.
One of the positive things about having a ticket is getting it early allows you to pick pretty much any spot you almost want to sit at. Oh, obviously the open spots. We got a nice center seat where you can see the presenter, the stained glass, the different trees in here. It's very nice. Not sure if any of you guys are pro wrestling fans, but the singers will walk down this aisle as if they were Undertaker's druids to welcome Christ.
Candlelight Processional, Ashley Eckstein.
Wow! What an incredible audience tonight! Hello! Oh my goodness. Well, as you heard, I'm Ashley Eckstein, and you might know me as the voice of Ahsoka Tano from Star Wars. Thank you! I was also a Walt Disney World cast member. Let's hear it for all Walt Disney World cast members! For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. Highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards all. Of the season at the heart of all of our celebrations is a simple one that stands the test of time. Peace on earth and goodwill to all.
It started raining as we got out of the Candlelight Processional. Is it worth it? I think for us tonight it was, and I think it's going to be dependent on whether you want to go. That's totally a cop-out answer. But I really liked seeing Ashley Eckstein. I think her as... Eckstein.
Which I thought it was Steen too until she said it.
Yeah, well, I think her as a voice actor, being Ahsoka Tano's voice actress, she emotes very well when she's speaking, and she embodies the scenes that she's portraying when she speaks. She also is, I think, very just passionate about Disney World. What I didn't know is that she was a former cast member. She said that when we were watching her. And
she's from Florida.
yeah, so I think she has been in those seats before, as she said, and she takes the role very seriously. So if you're looking just for, I think, a good performance, I think she's the way to go. Also, the orchestra is just incredibly impressive, right, Sam?
Yes, and the Voices of Liberty. It's such a spectacle. There are so many people on the stage. Like, it's very impressive to look at.
Yeah, and all of those people coming together to create these beautiful sounds and these harmonies and these stories for us to all appreciate. Along with that, like the lighting in the background, it feels just very atmospheric. The vibes are vibing. It was a lot of fun, and it is very hard to get into. So I think it's nice knowing you have a seat.
Get better seats too, and I feel like they're reserving so many seats for dining packages. I think they're selling more. On our way out, the line for the dining package was all the way to Morocco.
Yeah.
So
I do think that Shiki Sai was one of the weaker like food options. I think it was good. I do think if you're like a vegetarian or vegan, it might be a good place to go to because they have a lot of different options for you there. And I think the food quality is still good. I just feel like I'm getting less meat. Not just there, but at most restaurants now.
Yeah.
I think like the meat quality went down. Although the fish still feels like quality. Just
the rice is still good. The sushi is good.
Yeah.
Service.
The cookie though, cookie's a 10 out of 10. Oh,
We're gonna be
was
back
great.
for more.
Yeah, I always recommend Lassalle. I think Lassalle is a great spot to go to. It is a little bit more expensive to dine there, but to me, that's the best restaurant in Epcot. Overall, I just love the atmosphere. Being able to see La Befana. Sam, you got a photo and met La Befana, which we will put right here over my face.
Yeah, I cried.
Legitimately.
That woman has so much charisma. Like, she is such an amazing actress, and just her aura, like, she was just, I was nervous to meet her. Like, Jason had to, like, force me to, like, take the picture because I was, like, really scared.
The woman who plays her, to me, is, like, truly a star. It seems like the same actress every year, and she really, like Sam says, has so much charisma and embodies the character.
She is La Befana. Like, that is, sometimes there's another one, it's not her. Like, this was her.
All of these things together are why this is my favorite festival. Père Noël, La Befana, the Candlelight Processional, the cookies. It may not be like the most crazy amount of food that you can see. Like Food and Wine has like 39 something booths.
And goes on for so long.
Yeah.
This festival's too quick.
But there's just so much entertainment here and unique entertainment that you can't find anywhere else. And it feels like it truly embodies the holidays and brings together the seasonality and the different cultural or cultural aspects of the holidays from around the world. And it's what makes Epcot itself unique and embodies, I think, the spirit of this park. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm, helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications, that way you are notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. Trying to stay out of the rain, so we're filming this from an awkward angle. I get so many great B-roll shots when we film in the rain, although I always get very nervous filming in the rain. And it is crummy to be in the rain in a theme park. But I think Disney World, or just any Central Florida theme park, including Universal, they look so great in the rain.
It's just crazy because when we got here, it was so hot, and now it's so cold.
That is Florida winter for you. And the people you see scrolling up on the screen right now, those are our members. We want to give a special thank you to them and their generosity for helping us fund this channel. If you have any interest in membership, we have tiers as low as $1.99 a month with differing perks like early access to videos and credit differentials like you're seeing right now. If you have any interest in membership, you can check out the join button below and learn about all our different tiers and perks. But even if you can't become a member, if you're someone who just consistently likes, comments, subscribes, engages with these videos in any way, views them, we greatly appreciate it because your engagement, it helps to make more of them, and we feel very privileged to be able to make them. Like, look at that shot right there, like with the rain going down the spaceship Earth. So cool. And as always,
keep it going for Frank.